Hello and welcome again to Maria. Wait a minute, this isn't Maria. This is 1.7.2. So 1.7.2 came out now, and Maria was made back in like 1.4 or something like that. So, I mean, it was before Emeralds came out. And some of you have probably noticed when you guys were mining that, well, nice world hole here, that you can't find emeralds. And probably some other stuff's missing as well. And now with all the new biomes and everything, I kind of feel like it's time to move on up. But what I have decided now, Bucket, which is what Maria runs on, is not updated to 1.7.2 right now. There's a version of Spigot, which is another thing like Bucket that is 1.7.2, but all it does is allow 1.7.2 players to get on a 1.6.4 server, which is what's going on right now. So if you go to maria.friedeffects.com and you try to get on the server by looking at the IP address and all that kind of stuff, and you're running 1.7.2, you can get on, but the blocks won't be available, these new biomes won't be available, and pretty much everything from 1.7.2 is not there. But once they release something for Bucket that's 1.7.2 compatible, then I plan on updating everything, and I plan on making a new world with all the new biomes. And at that point, it's kind of going to be up to the players on how we want to proceed. So I don't know if we're going to just kind of like copy and paste the castles and whatnot that you've seen on this channel over to the new areas and just kind of like find nice places they would fit in and plunk them down. The other option, which is more what I'm leaning towards right now, is I've installed Multiverse on the server. So you may notice if you go to spawn, just outside of spawn, there is a portal, like another portal. And if you go inside there, it's labeled with a name called Jaden, which takes you to another world. And that's a completely different world. And what I plan on doing is once 1.7.2 comes out for Bucket, is making a new world that's 1.7.2 biomes like this one. And then we will just have another portal that will teleport you to that world. And so I may keep Maria the way it is with the old stuff and missing stuff like that. So if you wanted to get things like say clay, hardened clay, or some of these new trees, all that kind of stuff, you'll either have to have creative, which means you'll be able to just plunk it down, or you will have to go to a land that has it, mine it, and then bring it back through the portal to your new location. That's probably the way I'm going to go, but I kind of want your guys' input if you think it would be better just to start over with a whole new set of biomes and then we just copy and paste the stuff that we like, which is pretty labor intensive on some of the bigger castles, and it ruins all your paintings and item frames and things like that, so there'd be a lot of cleanup afterwards. Plus I think it screws up your redstone if you have any of that. But I don't know. I may just leave it because it's easier, and then maybe we just grab a couple of the castles we like and put them in these new biomes, and then delete them from the old place. So it'll be a place that people could build. The other option of just moving it all, I just think it's just too much. It's too labor intensive. But the good news is with these multiverse things, I plan on having another world that is creative build, so anybody who wants to build stuff. And I think what I'll do is make one that's medieval, which will be like Maria, and then we'll have a more recent one, like 2000 type recent, and it'll be skyscraper, city, street type thing. And that way people who like to build more modern stuff could build there. And then there will be probably like a future one too, where you could just build spaceships and crazy crap like that, and it'll be all creative and we're going to be flying around and nuts. I'm also thinking of installing a new plugin called Grief Prevention and getting rid of Townie. So what that means is when you plunk down a chest, it will show you a border saying this is how big of area you have that's protected, and then you can expand that border based on how many hours that you're on the server. And if you're not logging on, hold on a second, if you're not logging on, then you're losing border space, and so eventually it'll shrink and disappear if you aren't on the server enough. But it does some other stuff too. It's just a lot simpler, easier to manage, and I'm hoping more compatible. Both Townie and that plugin are kind of old at this point, so I don't know if either of them are going to get updated when 1.7.2 bucket comes out or not, but kind of doubt it, so we'll just see how things work. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys quick updates, let you know I'm still alive. Just really busy doing haunted house stuff, which usually wipes me out for 2 months. And I plan on continuing the series that I started for how to be a better builder, and I still got a couple more things I want to do with that. I also plan on, well, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but that Neuschwanstein, I can't remember how it's pronounced now, that big castle that I was working on, if some of you might want to know where that is, that I plan on, I'm probably just going to abandon it, to be honest. But I'd like to finish it, but I'm going to definitely leave it on the old world and not bring it over. I just think it's too, okay, I just think it's too involved. But anyway, really digging the new biomes. I think everything is cool. The other news too, you may be noticing the texture pack looks a little different than what I usually use. And this one is called Conquest. The one I used to use was kind of just a mix and match version that I labeled Fried Effects. But this one, it's really cool. When you have Optifine or MC Patcher installed, you've just got all these blocks. Like here's the good stuff right in here. You can kind of see. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look that impressive right now, but like these window panes and things, they'll have like scrollings on them, and you can like blend them all together. It's just really cool. But anyway, so that's all I have for now. Just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that this channel should start having videos again. So the people who have subscribed recently and haven't seen anything should be expecting to see things hopefully soon. Anyway, thanks for watching.